Guys, welcome back to another video of College Football 26. As today we do have a really good matchup as we have the Ohio State Buckeyes versus the Oregon Ducks. As I will be the Oregon Ducks as we get into the game. As we will be doing 3-minute quarters as a Big Ten clash off here. As don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. As don't forget to comment down below video ideas and team suggestions in College Football 26 or Mountain 26. As I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number one team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick it away and get this game going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about him is he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. Typically makes very good decisions, but every once in a while when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So two incompletions brings up a 3rd and 10 on the opening drive here. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better than them. Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Bryant. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but looks up some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator,
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Saying. Pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They'll try a pass here. He misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Dropping back. It's Moore. On the move now. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense clicking, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Grab behind the line, it's Casper. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here we go again. Ohio State and Oregon, two memorable games last season. The Ducks surviving in a thriller in the regular season. And then Ohio State going to the Rose Bowl in a playoff game and just pounding Oregon. It was a huge payback. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He hands it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And he keeps it.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Punt over the middle. It's Bryant. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The Ducks begin a new series here, first and 10. And now the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Bryant. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking for some space. It's Hughes. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's running out of time here. Pass rush swarming him again.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. He hands it off from the gun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll give it to the back. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's taken at the 25. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Leaning on the run game here late. Broken tackle still going. He's brought down out at the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for a late deep throw. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. He's got it in the open. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Getting set, here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Well, this is a stunner.
As you see, a very one-sided game as us and Oregon comes out the win against Ohio State.
I love
40.
what you said walked into this game because that's
For
how
more
they
gaming
played throughout
content,
the entire
share this
football
with your
game,
friends
they
and
got
family.
embarrassed. This
Don't
was a
forget to
statement
comment
today
on
by this
video
winning
ideas and team
and really a
suggestions, as I will
declaration
see you
to the
guys in the
entire
next
college
video.
football
Have a great rest of your day.
That's going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.